of the fastest cars in 2J's. White Rice over here, we haven't seen it in a couple years. It looks like they made some changes. It's crazy fast now. 651 at 220 for White Rice. That's great. So White Rice went out there and on his first qualifier did a 725. That doesn't sound like much. I mean, it's pretty fast, right? But it's not a 6. But that was because they pulled the chute at the 8th mile. They did a quarter mile, they pulled the chute at the 8th mile and still did a 725. And then they came back and backed it up and went a 6 and our #1 qualifier, and they said that wasn't even tickling what the turbo and the rest of the engine can do. So that thing's gonna be a monster come tomorrow during eliminations. Last time we saw this car, it wasn't this fast. It wasn't working like this.
It wasn't working like this.
Right. What have you guys done to the car? What is the current setup on the car?
The current setup today is for quarter mile racing, like
Okay.
MIR,
Right,
World Cup,
right.
Texas 2K, all that. We normally race X275 with an 88mm turbo, 8th mile transmission gear ratio setups, 8th mile rear end gear setup, so totally different setup. We came out to Texas 2K to race quarter mile and get ready for MIR and FL2K, but it's 100% quarter mile trim, big 110 turbo, just specifically for quarter mile flat out racing.
Is still billet 2J under the hood?
Same exact engine, stock cast head, and a billet bullet block. Engine still done by Arrow Machine.
Did you guys just qualify #1 right there?
Yep, we qualified #1 with a 651 at 220. We're just playing it kind of safe because of the conditions. We've had a lot of rain here, so, and they keep stressing, you know, be cautious on the track. They're just being smart about the conditions, you know. If there's any water seepage, it's very cold out.
Yep.
There's no sun out, not putting any heat into the track. It's just not a radial friendly track surface, so you gotta be cautious, but we just made a nice, honestly, a nice, clean, easy A to B pass.
That was an A to B for you guys?
Yeah.
You guys are fast.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's the best quarter mile pass in the car?
So 2 years ago when we first got the car in this trim, the new 6.0 chassis cert and all that stuff, the first time I ever drove the car, we went 639 at 226 at Hail Mary Derby.
639.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
So if the conditions were there, it would be fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think the car's got in it this weekend?
Enough to win.
That's all it takes, right? That's all you need.
We did what we just wanted to do. We wanted to qualify #1. We wanted data, good smooth passes and some good data and making good A to B passes. So we were happy with that. I guess from what I heard from the guys that's the fastest pass in FL2K history. At least that's what they announced. I have no idea, but we're happy about that. And we're going into eliminations #1. Car's still running. We're not working on it really like a bunch of maniacs tonight.
Yeah.
So it's a good night.
Awesome. Yeah. Did you guys pull the buy run?
Yeah.
You lucky duck.
#1.
Are you gonna make a pass? Or you just
we're gonna watch and see what happens here. So if guys that we might potentially pair up with in the second round run something good, I mean, we're gonna try to go for lane choice. So
good
but
call.
Other than that, we're just gonna make safe passes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As the track comes around later on now, maybe we'll throw something out.
Right, and when you have an opponent and stuff like that to worry about. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, man.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
That thing was making the power out there.
All right, we've got #1 qualifier White Rice up here for his buy run. I still don't know if he's going to make a full pass or not. We're going to find out. He was watching the field from inside the car in front of him to see what tune he was. He was watching the field from inside of his car to see what tune-up he was going to put in. We'll see what he puts in. Larry
in the orange car won this event, 2JZ class, 2 years ago. Titan won last year, but they're not racing this year for some reason. So I guess Larry's kind of the defending champion. I would have loved to see this race in the final, either that or one of the Phillips cars. But this is going to be a really, really good race, especially from the grandstands. 684 at 216 for Larry. Unfortunately, Eric not leaving the starting line. I'm not sure what happened. Eric's car is still running down here. I wanted to see that race. I was up in the grandstands. I didn't hear what the hell happened that last run.
We went to stage, the car bumped in, and the tree was flickering like crazy.
I did see that.
I bumped again. It was still flickering, and I'm sitting here forever waiting for the other guy to stage. And it's just one of those things. I mean, usually in the world that I come from, if it turns into you hang the guy out to dry on the starting line, it turns into a bad scene on the end of the track, but you wouldn't think that would happen amongst people that you know. But it is what it is. The track official, the NHRA guy, like everybody went over and looked at the timing system, and I guess
the beams, but they didn't light up.
There's a lot of debris on the beams.
Gotcha.
And it just wouldn't allow it to actually go full tilt. But it is what it is. They decided they wanted to rerun the run, so we're back here.
At 225 to a 671. White Rice going on to the semifinals. That's a new track record as well. The quickest street car to go down here at Houston Raceway. Might stand till the end of time as well.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
You're the fastest guy in TX2K history now.
And we're going to end it on a good note for Houston Motorsports Park.
Yeah.
A to B.
Okay.
A to B.
Is that A to B for you?
A to B.
Just record passes A to B for you?
We turned it down and it went better.
Well, keep it up, man.
Yeah.
We love seeing this thing go around. Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Some interesting events unfolding in 2JZ class. White Rice going up against Cody Phillips in the semifinal. Whoever wins this race is going to race the A86 in the final.
All right, folks, you
Quite a
start
slower
line
car, about a
clear.
second and a half, I
They're
believe.
bringing out both
But you know what? This is drag
flag
racing, so
dragons.
anybody
Start line
could take
cleared.
home the win in this
They're
class.
bringing out both. 6:39 earlier in the day. You think you can go quicker on this one, or are you just doing a victory lap?
We're just going to break the beams and step back and collect it.
Fair enough. You got more racing to do this year.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
A win's a win, buddy.
Congrats, Eric.
A win's a win.
Amazing.
Yep.
What a weekend.
It was rough.
Yeah, it was.
It was rough, but we got it done. Absolutely.
That 730 was just so impressive in the second
it
round.
shocked us. It definitely shocked us. It goes to show the potential of the car in the future. There's no doubt.
So you guys are
about
going
it.
to strip this all down and get ready for 8th
Tonight,
mile?
yeah.
Oh my God. Congratulations.
And you can get your check.
One hell of a performance for White Rice. This thing has transformed over the years from a street car at Texas Invitational to what it is today. I actually went for a ride in this car in the passenger seat going like 160 at Texas Invitational. Won't be doing that again. Not in this form. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.